In solitude, listen to your heart, for at that moment it speaks nothing but the truth. Michael Basie Johnson. I'm not ashamed to admit that when I did see people on solo dates, sitting by themselves, enjoying a cup of coffee or at the bar, whatever the case was, I always just assumed that they were lonely, that they didn't have anyone else, and that it must be sad, it must be weird. However, as I get older, more mature, and wiser, I do realize that no, it is not weird. Actually, in fact, it is a great way to prioritize your self-care. A solo date is really just what it is, a date with yourself. And why would that be weird? Dating yourself and getting dressed up for yourself, looking good for yourself, and treating yourself, how could that be awkward? How could that be weird? You're intentionally taking time out of your day to give yourself an experience, to cater to yourself. I don't want to always wait around for my schedule to match a friend's, to match loved ones. I don't want to always wait around for people to do activities that I want to do, see a movie that I want to see, try new foods. Life is lifing, time is flying, people are busy, I get it. So why would I deprive myself from an experience just because I don't have anyone with me? Or better yet, let's say you're a mom just like me, and sometimes it's just hard to make plans. Sometimes you have free time unexpectedly. Solo dating is something that I started introducing a little bit more into my life and being more intentional about setting that time just for myself. It allows me to do what I want. It allows me to enjoy my own company. I promise you, once you start, you cannot stop. It's like a can of Pringles. I don't know what it is, but it's addicting. Just treating yourself. You're spoiling yourself. You're taking yourself out on a date to do whatever you want. I don't see how anyone can not like that or not enjoy that. And on top of treating myself, I am focused on intention this year. I want to be intentional with my time and what I am doing. And if I am able to dedicate in time block in my schedule, time for just me, of course I'm going to do that. And if you so happen to be an introvert, then you'll get it when I say I love that alone time. I love the quality time that I get to spend with just myself. Like, yes, I actually do love to be alone. I love to be to myself because I enjoy my company. I am a ball, I am a blast, I am fun, and I am adventurous. And most importantly, I'm still getting to know myself. Not only are solo dates that dedicated self-care time to yourself, but it's also a discovery about what you do like, your preferences, what you actually enjoy. How do you treat people when no one's watching? How do you treat people in public? How do you treat yourself? How do you talk to yourself? It also helps you get more comfortable just being in your own skin. If you're working on building your confidence, this is a great way to do so. And one of my favorite things about a solo date, you just never know what could happen. It's like an adventure waiting to be written. So with that being said, let's get dolled up a bit. Put on an outfit that makes us feel good. Perhaps pink, since it does represent femininity and romance. And that's exactly what we're trying to embody today, duh. And just feel good, look good, so that we could do good. Anyways, this next story awaits. Let's go write it together.
So many things I'm going through, so much that I want to do. It's starting to become so clear to me. So many days I've thought of you. It's about time you know.
Typically for my solo dates, I do try to aim for quiet little cafes, especially with brunch. But I was hearing so much about Cafe Luna, and we decided to check it out, see what it's giving. It was extremely packed. Because it was busy, we did grab a seat at the bar, ended up sitting next to someone so sweet and amazing. Shout out to Sydney. And this is exactly what I mean by creating an adventure, creating new connections, meeting new people. And she was such a vibe. Like, we had a great chat. She helped calm my nerves a little because I always get a little antsy when vlogging or filming in public, especially in busy areas. But she just was like so for it. She's like, hell yeah, you better record that ish. So overall, I would have to rate Cafe Luna 7 out of 10. I know that it's highly raved about, but I've been to hundreds of brunch spots, and let's just say I've had better. It is pretty good. If anything, definitely get that French toast. Oof, it was a winner in my book for sure. But it was a great experience, very therapeutic, Serenity-ish, and yeah, I would recommend going here at least once, but make reservations if you're not cool with sitting at the bar. So nice out. Finally. Meeting new people or doing new things. I'm screaming. And you most likely can't hear me because it's super windy. But I have like a new drive, like a new feeling, or maybe just like my cup feeling full again. Feels good. The bangs everywhere, but it's been a great time. Have you ever had a hard time envisioning yourself living a luxurious life, a beautiful life, a soft life? Well, that was me once upon a time until I decided to shift my mindset. Sometimes the soft life isn't about living it every single day. It's about giving yourself a taste of it, a slice of it, a reminder of what is actually possible for you. Once a year, I do treat myself to a spa day. Doesn't matter the cost, doesn't matter where. If I want it, I will get it. I'm tired of thinking, oh, it's too expensive, or I can't afford it, or not for me. No. This spa day helps me to be in that stillness. It helps me feel relaxed and feel deserving, and that's powerful more than anything. Knowing that you deserve to treat yourself, to spoil yourself at least once a year, you can afford it. Repeat after me. I can afford peace. I can afford softness. The key to curating a peaceful, calming, and serene life is by practicing these moments, giving yourself these experiences to know what it feels like. Practice gratitude. Practice self-love. Find your inner peace. The luxury isn't always about money. It's just really about worth. And once you give yourself permission to experience that, you will stop asking if it's possible, and you'll start asking when. I want to give a huge thank you to Guerlain Spa for treating me so well and creating such an amazing experience for me. Keep in mind you are not allowed to record, but they did allow me to get a couple of clips, and it was super sweet of them to bring out the complimentary tea upon my arrival. Keep in mind this is the very first Guerlain Spa in Boston. It hasn't even been opened 2 years yet, and they already have such high quality, top tier service. Highly recommend trying them out. Rest will always be important. I feel so good. I don't want to leave. Making some relaxing tea for a relaxed girl. I've been having tea all day, so I might as well finish off the night with some more tea. Obviously, I have to make a cup for the hubby. Today was such a great day, and I just feel overall so renewed, so refreshed. This is why it's so important for me to start this Serenity series so that I can force myself to dedicate time to myself. I can't lie, there are so many times where I feel like it's a chore just to take care of myself, and it should not be that way at all. 5 to 10 minutes is all you really need, and so I want to make sure I create this series not only to keep myself accountable, but to also give you guys ideas on how to have a relaxing time. Fully dive into self-care. Self-care can look different for everyone, and so this series will be fun and exciting for all of us. So we're just going to do these two, chamomile and stress relief. The chamomile will really help for the relaxation and sleep-inducing effects. I do plan on sleeping early so I can wake up early. And obviously the stress and relief, lavender. So, self-explanatory to reduce stress and anxiety before bed, calm the mind, all of that good stuff. And another great thing about teas is that it definitely has antioxidants, which we need to protect our body. I also don't add any sugars to these. If you want, you can add honey, but that's as far as I go as a sweetener. Ma, Simonsa, I need to record on YouTube. Come over a piece. I know, Balafel. Let's do it together. Anyways, we are closing out today's episode with our favorite cup, low-key thriving. Low-key always thriving, but we are ending off today's episode with a reminder to dedicate time to yourself, to pamper yourself because you deserve it. Sorry, I had to readjust the camera, but there are lots of times where I don't want to spend so much on myself, or I don't want to splurge on myself or spoil myself, but I have to remind myself that I deserve it. I worked way too hard not to, especially nowadays with these 9-to-5s requiring your whole life and more. I deserve to live a little. And so days like today definitely help me get in that mindset of I do deserve everything and more, and I put myself in places that I don't necessarily go to on a regular to give myself a future me experience, because future me will be able to do this on a regular. I might not be able to do it more than once a year right now, but by next year I can be doing this once a month. Today was the perfect day for a visualization in particular. As I said, I don't necessarily go to spas that often, and so every time I do go, I love to put myself in a mindset that this is my life. This is normal for me. I deserve this and I deserve more. Why yes, treat me like the queen that I am. Yes, set up my tea just the way I like. The fake it till you make it, it's not that I'm faking it, it's just that I'm acting as future me. I'm acting as $1 million me. I don't have that money yet in my account, but I can still act like I do. I can still behave like I do, talk like I do. I will fake it till I make it, yeah, because I know what's waiting for me. I'm not meant to live like this forever. I'm definitely going to be a millionaire. So fake it till you make it. Remind yourself that you are capable of wonderful things, that you work hard for what you deserve. Your body deserves that kindness, that rest, that relaxation. It's like a whole new dimension when you're in a place like that, because it's literally all distractions off. just you and your thoughts. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I definitely have been feeling a lot more emotional. That's because your girl is coming to town. I can feel it. I know it is. And so doing activities like I did today is just going to help with that stress, the emotional roller coaster. And honestly, it helped my mood so much. I have been cranky without really knowing why, but now I know why. Like, I literally feel great. Life is actually great. Anyways, on that note, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah. Love you, butterflies.